Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to today's update on important changes affecting numerous J-1 visa holders and their families. My name is Don Forrest from New Wayning Law Group. On December 9th, 2024, the U.S. Department of State published a significant update to the J-1 Exchange Visitors Skills List. This list plays a crucial role in determining whether J-1 visa holders are subject to the 2-year home country residence requirement under Section 212 (e) of the Immigration and Nationality Act. This has significant implications also for those interested in receiving permanent residency eventually. The so-called skills list specifies countries that require certain specialized skills, which in turn determine whether J-1 visitors must return to their home country for 2 years after completion of their J-1 program. But here's the big and important news that you should pay attention to. This updated list has removed multiple countries from this requirement. They include China, India, Brazil, Korea, Turkey, South Africa, Thailand, the Dominican Republic, Colombia, Peru, Argentina, and many others. A complete list of the removed countries, including the ones I just listed, can be found in the U.S. Department of State's announcement. Here are some of the key takeaways from this update, and we urge you to take note. J-1 visitors and their families who hold J visa status in the future and in the past are no longer subject to the 2-year home residence requirement if their home country is no longer on the revised skills list. These individuals no longer need a waiver before they receive their green card and no longer need a waiver before changing their visa status to other categories, such as and including H-1B, H-4, F-1, F-2, B-2, and others. For those who filed waiver applications that are currently pending, the U.S. Department of State has already started notifying affected applicants about the termination of their waiver applications, which are now moot. Another important point. Students and visitors in the United States and people who are abroad can also benefit from this change. In this respect, they can change to J-1 visa status inside the U.S. as an alternative to the H-1B work visa, which requires lottery. Or they can come to the United States with a J-1 visa and enjoy more options and greater convenience. This major change made by the U.S. Department of State is based on a comprehensive methodology that considers factors including and such as economic development, measured by per capita GDP, country size, and migration rates. One important clarification. This update only impacts J-1 visa holders subject to the 2-year requirement due to the skills list. If you received government funding for your J-1 program, either from your home country or from the U.S. federal government, or if you participated in a graduate medical training program, you may still be subject to the 2-year home country residence requirement and still need a waiver for that requirement if you do not want to return to your home country for 2 years. Looking ahead, the U.S. Department of State plans to review the skills list every 3 years and make updates as needed. The last major revision to this list was in 2009. So this marks a significant step forward in aligning the list with global economic and migration trends. We appreciate your attention to this update. Thank you for tuning into this update on the J1 skills list. We believe many people in the United States will benefit from this change, will be able to receive their green card or new visa much easier. If you have questions or want to start your green card application, please contact us at email info@nwmlaw.com. Stay informed, and we'll see you for the next update. Thank you.